How's it going, everybody? My name is Ender, and welcome back to another episode of our SMP Let's Play. Now, it's been a couple of days, a lot longer than I would have liked to have made it between episodes, but there was a problem. I tried to record yesterday, but unfortunately this server was offline or down or something like that. I don't know, for some reason I could not connect to it. Minecraft would not let me. So unfortunately I was not able to record, so hopefully you guys are understanding about that. I did try to record. I know it's been like 2 or 3 days, which is quite a long time in my opinion. A lot longer, like I said, than I would have hoped to have made you guys wait, but there's nothing I can do about it, and now I can finally start recording again, which I am excited about. This is episode 5 of our multiplayer Let's Play, and I do have a couple of things planned today. I wanted to show you first off a couple of things that I've done off camera. Now, I wasn't able to do that much due to the fact that, like I said, the server wasn't available for playing on. But let's hop down to our farm area here. I have started growing melons. Now, I planted a whole bunch of stalks. Unfortunately, I don't have any bones to make bone meal. Otherwise, I would make these stalks grow a lot faster. But there's nothing really, I think we have to go fight some skeletons. I might wait till it's nighttime outside, and we might actually go specifically looking for skeletons. That way we can get enough bone meal to actually make those stalks permanently grown in. That way they can just start basically pumping out melons, which will be really cool. Now, if we hop down farther, this is where our abandoned mine shaft and spider spawner is. But let's hop down a little bit farther. I started working on the branch mine. Now, I have not dug out any of the branches. Well, that's a lie. I guess I dug out one. I don't really remember. But yeah, I believe I only dug out one. I have not found any diamonds yet. Nothing really that exciting. There's some iron here that I obviously didn't grab. I wasn't really worried about grabbing all the resources, just looking for diamonds. I am going to come through here off camera and grab everything that I need to get. But basically what was good is I found a lot of places, for example here, that we can get obsidian from. I've been wanting to make an enchantment table. Also, I've been wanting to make a nether portal. And now we found a really decent area to grab lava from. As you can see, this goes back for quite some ways. So that's the first thing I want to do today. I want to try to get enough obsidian. And that's a pretty tedious task when you don't have a pick with efficiency on it. When you have efficiency on it, it makes it a little bit more bearable because it's a lot quicker. But I just have a standard diamond pick, so it's going to take quite some time. But it's okay. I'm just hopefully going to collect enough right now. That way I don't have to collect anymore for a while. I obviously won't make you sit through it. I'll just have like a cutscene or whatever. But we need to grab our diamond pickaxe. Now, I'm sure that pretty much everybody watching here knows how to play Minecraft. If you don't, and you're a beginner, and you maybe don't own the game, well, in order to mine obsidian, you need a diamond pick. Hold on, let me put some stuff away here real quick. Where do I put my stuff? There we go. Just put the melons here. Actually, those are food, so they're going to go in our food chest. But as I was saying, in order to get a diamond pick, in order to get obsidian, you need a diamond pick. Now, in order to turn lava into obsidian, we need to have water with us. Now, we really only need one water bucket, so I'm going to put one back. Basically, if you have freestanding lava and you pour water that's moving over it, it'll turn it into obsidian. You take out your diamond pick and you can break it up. I don't think there's many of you here that didn't know that information, but that way nobody's, kind of left behind or feeling like they're being left behind. There you go. So let's hop on down here now. One thing that worries me about trying to collect obsidian is a lot of times what'll happen is you'll sit there forever, you'll mine a piece of obsidian, and then what'll end up happening is that it'll fall into lava below it. So kinda am worried that that's going to be the case here. So I'm going to get out, see how deep this is. Oh, perfect. It looks like from there it's only 1 block deep. So let's pour this. There we go. Did it mess up any torches? Uh-oh, what's going on there? Yeah, it seems to be... Oh, there we go. It seems like, I've said this a couple times, on SMP it's a bit bit dodgy, meaning that sometimes it's not always perfect FPS. See, there you go. There's more lava that we have to get rid of. So let's block that off. That way our obsidian doesn't fall into there. And guys, I'm going to probably collect, let me think, you need 14 pieces for an entire portal. And we need, what, 4 pieces? Yes, 4 pieces for our enchantment table, so we need at least 18. I'm probably going to get a little bit more than that, probably like 24 or something like that. So I'm going to do that. I'll have a cutscene here, that way you guys don't have to sit through it, and we'll move on as soon as we're done with that. Alright, well, I got 22 pieces of obsidian. It should be plenty for now. There's still a lot of lava left in case we ever decide we need more, maybe if we want to make another nether portal somewhere. But like I said, for now we should be set for a while. We can make an enchantment table and all that good stuff. So what we need to do is run up here. Now we have all the ingredients for an enchantment table aside from a book, and in order to do that we need to have sugar canes growing. Now I'm not exactly sure if I ever found any sugar canes. I know that I definitely don't have any in my farm here, though I would like to grow them right there. Alright, let me harvest these melons real quick before we do anything else. I know it seems like I'm harvesting them a ton, and I'm sorry if that gets a bit annoying, but I want to make sure that I keep up with it. That way we can start building up a large supply. Oops, just dropped the melons. A large supply of watermelons and pumpkins, and then once we have a large enough supply, won't really have to come in here and harvest them at all anymore. So it kind of works out nicely. Hopefully you can deal with it. But anyways, like I said, all we really need is a book, and then we can make an enchantment table. Now obviously we don't have a lot of XP levels because we need to build our XP farm, which will probably be in the next episode or possibly in this episode, seeing how we haven't really gone on too long. But I just heard a skeleton. Where was that? Ooh, he might be outside. We have to go get him after we put our valuable stuff away, because it would not be cool to die with a skeleton there. Alright, so let's see. For our enchantment table, we need to go like that. And then we just need a book, as I said. So I'll leave the rest of the obsidian in there as well. Let's put our watermelons away. Let's reorganize all of this. Pumpkins are going to go in there. Here's where our water buckets should go. Okay, I think we're all set to go fight that skeleton. Let's just eat up. Now let's go find where he is. I'm wondering if he's down the ladder or just right outside here. Okay, he might be down there. They tend to spawn down there a lot. And there's a zombie, so I'm assuming that he's down there. So let's go find him. Alright, down the elevator. Where are you, skeleton? I see you, zombie. Oh, there's an egg. That's important too. Oh, it's becoming daytime. Alright, let's take care of the zombie. Nice. Got some more XP. Now, where was the skeleton? I know for a fact that I heard it. Was he up here? Oh, I don't see him. Man, this is a bummer. I actually really wanted to fight him because I need the bones, but perhaps he'll get burnt thanks to the sunlight, and we can just go pick up his bones. Then we don't get the XP, which isn't as good, but still not bad, because what we really are in a desperate need of is bones, as I said. I'm gonna take a little scout here, see if we see any other skeletons. See, oh, Grieve joined the game. Alright, so let's kill the zombie, actually get the XP. Yes, nice. Alright, so, oh, there's our balcony. I don't think I've seen it from down here. That looks nice. Oh, there's the skeleton. No, the one place we can't get him. I wonder if he's gonna drop bones. Oh, wow, he dropped an arrow down. I wonder if he left a bone up there. Now, there's nothing we can really do about it. I don't even think I have enough blocks to get all the way up there. So unfortunately, the one place that we couldn't actually get to the skeleton is where the skeleton was. So that's okay. Not the end of the world. Let's hop back up here. And I do want to make my nether portal, but I'm kind of... I don't know, I'm kind of nervous because there's been some talk that I might be close enough to Turbinator's base and Hinzy's old base to where we'd have to share a nether portal, and sharing is not something that I like to do, especially when I'm trying to stay hidden from everybody. I definitely don't like the sound of that, and we have to kind of figure out where we're gonna put it. Where is my obsidian? There it is. We need 14 for to make another portal, and we also need to make flint and steel in order to light it. Now, I don't believe that we will go to the nether today. However, I do think we should get our portal set up. Now it's just a matter of where should we put it. I think it would be cool to have it right here, but it would be very annoying because it would be very close to our base. I saw a spot up here that I kind of like, but it would kind of be out in the open, right up there by that water fountain. Let's see if we can get a better view at it. Over there might be cool. We might be able to hide it. So, let's see. Oh, wow. I am just demolishing my armor on a regular basis from falling. That's okay. Alright, let's see. How can we get up here without making it too obvious that we're trying to get up here? Well, I guess the staircase doesn't really do the trick. Okay, let's see. Let's hop up this water stream. I believe up here is where I was talking about. Come on, I wish you swam faster upstream, but I guess it really doesn't make sense to swim fast upstream, now that I think about it. But it is a pain, for real. Alright, hop up here. Voila, there we go. Okay, so it's not a flat surface like I was hoping. So that might make it not a good candidate. What's back here? I see a cave and stuff like that. It might just be best to end up making the nether portal underground. I'm not sure. Let's do a nice 360 here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, well, I guess that spot's not good. We could always just make it in the wall here. But I'd like to conceal it. So, I guess that's not a terrible idea. We can still conceal this if we go back a couple blocks here. Yeah, that should work. And like I said, if they do find our base, I don't think that they would break our nether portal. One thing that I could see them doing, I've actually seen Hinzy try to do this. What he does is he goes into your nether portal and he like breaks all the blocks around the nether portal, like all the blocks that you would walk onto. That way, basically, you end up, if you're above lava, you'll just end up walking out and then falling to your death. But I don't know. I'm not really too worried about that, to be quite honest. It wouldn't really be the end of the world. And no one's found my base. Now, one unfortunate downside to having it on the surface like this, like, you know, right next to this place where anybody could walk, is that they will hear it. If I had it deep underground, they wouldn't hear it, but then I would hear it because it would be in my base. I feel like I won't hear it all the way out here, and to me it's worth not being able to hear it because it's really quite annoying. Alright, now actually I was gonna put it right there, but I think I'd rather have a little bit more room here. That way we could store stuff if we needed to. Now I know that some people make nice and elaborate portal rooms, and I get why you would want to do that. I mean, it does look very, very nice, but to me I just feel like, I don't know, I just want a way to get to the nether. I'm not really trying to look fancy while I do it, if that makes sense. So hopefully, like I said, it doesn't anger too many of you that I'm not putting too much detail into this place. Alright, I guess we'll put it right here. Now you need 3 spaces and it's got to be 2 wide. I'm just trying to map this out in my head because I have, and I'm sure a lot of you have as well, messed up when placing the blocks in another portal, whether you make it the wrong size or something like that, and then it takes a very long time to fix it because you have to dig up the obsidian again. So let's see, definitely know it has to be 4 wide, and you have to have a 3 wide opening. So there we go, 14 pieces, just like that. Let's make our flint and steel. Now I am going to make behind this, this area behind the nether portal all one block. I'll eventually make it glowstone because it'll look really cool, but for now I'll just make it cobblestone. That way at least it's uniform. Oh, there we go. That worried me a second. It didn't do what it was supposed to do. Okay, so it's not too obvious that there is a nether portal here. And there we go. We do have now a working nether portal. I'm very anxious to see where this goes, but I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to do it in this episode. Not to leave you guys with a cliffhanger, but I don't think we're ready to travel. I mean, we can certainly go in it real quick and just see where it puts us. I don't think that would hurt. I just hope it takes us back to the right one, because that would be unfortunate. What I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to have a little cutscene here. What I'm going to do basically is write down my coordinates. That way, worst case scenario, that does meet up with someone else's portal and it doesn't take me back to my base, I can make it back. So let me do that real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, well, now that that's taken care of, let's hop down in here and at least see what we're working with. Alright, we're going to the scariest place in Minecraft. Well, I guess the end would probably be a bit scarier than that, but I haven't been there. So the scariest place that I've been to in Minecraft. How about that? Uh-oh. This doesn't look like a safe portal place. Oh my goodness. We are floating above lava. Well, there's some more solid land here, but to me this does not look like a portal that's being used, because I don't see any signs of life around, or at least not human life, I guess, if you would call our Minecraft characters humans. But yeah, nothing really showing me that. But it does make me nervous because that is right above lava, and I could totally see somebody coming in and just breaking in these blocks, and then I'd fall into lava, probably with all my stuff. So it's something to be cautious about. But hey, we now have a nether portal, and whenever we want to come get some glowstone, whenever we feel we're ready to go, we'll be good. And it did take me back to the right base, so there's nothing to worry about. Yet another egg from our magical chicken up there. Did I not pick it up? No egg for me? Huh? Nope, no egg for me. Guess not. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Okay, so what I want to do now, I believe, let me check our time real quick. I know I still have to check the time quite often, but I want to see how much time we have. So we're at about 18 minutes, which isn't that bad. I'm going to clean up my inventory here real quick. I just get rid of the basically building blocks that I don't need. Now what I'd like to do real quick is I'd like to go start working on our XP farm. I've decided that I'm going to use the cave spider spawner as our XP spawner, or our XP farm rather. I know we have a regular spider spawner closer to base, and we still could use that because they're far enough apart, the two spawners, that they wouldn't affect each other if both were working. However, I feel like it'll be easier for me to actually use the cave spider spawner than it will be to use the regular spider spawner. I don't know how to make a regular spider spawner XP farm, if that makes sense. That's a lot to say. Alright, that's all blocked off. Here is our spawner. Now, before it can start spawning in other places, I feel like we should go light this up. Yeah, I hear another spider. Come on. No! I don't like you. I know you're kind. Leave me alone, bully. Alright, can we get this all lit up now? Because this worries me. Alright, it shouldn't be able to spawn now. I'm hoping. Okay, we should be good. Now basically I'm going to use a design that I saw quite a while ago. Now guys, I don't exactly remember who I watched. I watched a video about it, just like, you know, all of us basically do nowadays in order to learn stuff. But like I said, I watched a video about it. And oh man, who made it? It was some big YouTuber. I know that for a fact. Someone who does Minecraft videos, and someone who does stuff with redstone. I know that. But basically, they did a tutorial about how to make a cave spider XP spawner farm, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But anyways, like I'm saying, and their design worked really well for me in an off-camera world that I had. I had an off-camera world. And basically, I found two of these spawners that were only 4 blocks apart. So mine was super efficient because both were active at once. Now, I bet you if we explored, we could find a place where we could have two of them close to each other, maybe somewhere in this cave, but I don't really think it's going to be that inefficient, only having one. It's still, we'll do the trick. I mean, when it spawns them out in packs between, like 1 and 4 mobs at a time, so it's really not that bad. But basically, what I start off with is making sure that I have 4 blocks in every single direction, definitely to the sides. Now, depending on where you want your XP farm, where you want the spiders to move, you have to have 8 blocks of space. That way, you can have you can have, oops, misplaced that block. You can have the water stream flow perfectly to the end, and you can move the spiders where you want to move them. So let me start building out this wall. This is exactly 4 blocks of space. I know I've counted it a million times, but you don't want to build an entire XP farm and then realize that you miscalculated and have to redo the whole thing. That would not be cool. So I am gonna go back. Let's see. I'm realizing that if I go 4 blocks both ways, and then I also have the spawner, that's 9 blocks, so that won't work for our water. So I'm gonna have to go 3 one way and 4 the other, which is not the end of the world. But what is the end of the world is all this gravel. I'm just gonna start placing torches because I am honestly fed up with having to deal with it. It's really such an annoying block. Can't stand it. There we go. Just an easy trick, gets it done with quickly. Make sure I have torches up there. It looks a bit dark. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got more gravel there. Yep. I didn't see any on this side, so we should be good. So, oops, that's glitched. So now what I'm going to do is go 3 back and then 4 forward, if that makes sense to you guys. But basically, I'm going to start digging this out. It's going to be 4 blocks to the left, 4 blocks to the right, 3 blocks back, and 4 blocks forward. That'll give us the space that I'm looking for, and I can start doing the water channels. The water channels are really easy. I just realized that I forgot to bring buckets down, which doesn't make me too happy, but we're just getting this started. We might not even finish it this episode. But anyways, let me start digging all this out. That way we just have, a framework to work with, if that makes sense. And I'll get back to you guys as soon as I have done that. Alright, well, we have most of the room dug out. Now, I do have to lower the floor 2 more blocks, and I'll do that off camera. I think we're going to end the episode here, guys, or at least close to here, because of the fact that we've been recording for about 24 minutes, and due to the fact that I haven't been able to get a video out, I'd like to get this one out as quickly as possible, just so you guys don't think that, I'm forgetting to upload or that I'm choosing not to. Like I said, there was a legitimate reason why I could not. And I've been thinking of other series that I could possibly start just in case the server ever goes offline again, because, it can happen. Technical difficulties always happen and stuff like that. So I've been trying to think of other series I can do. I'll let you know if I come up with any. I have one in mind. I don't want to say anything about it yet. That way, if people don't want that series to happen, they won't think that it's happening, and that if people do and it doesn't happen, that they won't be upset. So I'm not going to say anything about it till I fully decide, but I have a couple of ideas while we wait for 1.3 to come out. Alright, so I think that's going to end the episode, guys. I'm going to clean up my inventory one last time. That way we can see we have a lot of pumpkins, which is really, really good. We're starting to build up a supply of melons, which is always nice. That can be a supply of food, that we can always have. We definitely need to start growing some bread, some wheat, and for some reason I just haven't gone out to get the seeds yet. And man, we forgot to get a book for our enchanting table. That's what I wanted to do. I thought there was something that I was forgetting. And there was, of course, but that's okay, guys. We can do that easily, anytime. So I'm not going to worry about it. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself. It was a lot of fun to record, and I hope that you'll stay tuned for the next episode. As long as the server's running, I'll be getting these episodes out a lot quicker. I'll probably get one more out tomorrow, hopefully, and then Saturday will be episode 3 of Drown with Otter. So have a great day, guys, and I will see you all next time. Bye.